Hello, your Jackson host, Reese here. I'm here to proudly present to you our second installment of our all-new 2023's New Year's trick videos. And this one here you'll be seeing is 16 more tricks and magic within this installment. Without any further ado, let's get to it right now. So get those like thumbs up with me, and let's get right to them from here. Where? In the heart of the living room. I'll see you there. And here I sit right at the nice couch with all the nice displays we have up on here. Okay, so what are we gonna get into? We're gonna get into the tricks inside this menu. It's a nice purple menu this time. Let's see what's in the menu. We get to our trick number 1, and that goes to the balancing shot glass card trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's the performance view right now. Okay, so here I am just at the tricks table, and I'm going to show you is the card I have. It is the Jack of Diamonds here, and here I have is this nice shot glass here. Watch, so hold this card here. This, watch. Oh! Whoa! I just put this on top here, and look, by magic, it is bouncing on top of the card. Coming close. Let's see this quickly here. Look, right there. Whoa! Wow! How is that possible? Just a plain card. And with this too. So how is this trick done? As it is, this right here is a classic trick. It is the balancing shot glass on the card. The trick is very simple. I'm going to show you how this trick was done and performed. Here's what you'll need to get for this. As what you'll see just right here at the trick table, you'll need is a shot glass with like fake wine or juice or punch, whatever you have right here, in this nice, very interesting looking shot glass. You see right there, it almost looks like a shot glass mug because it has a handle. And then you'll be needing is a card. Actually, more like 2 cards right here. There's one card that's actually taped on the back of the other one. This right here is going to have it to stand on here. And because of this being very flush right to the top of the card here, will allow this to just balance itself on the card like this. Like that. Look closer there. That's what's allowing the shot glass to balance on top of the card, because of the card here being the support for the card and for the shot glass. What you're going to do is hide this so you can see the card front and the back like this. Then you're going to is show what you have in the shot glass, and then secretly unflap this. You're going to be doing this like this. This is facing you. The audience gets to see this. Hold this as a hold the shot glass. Put it up front, and then all you gotta do is just place on top like this. Make sure you are holding it though as you are doing that. Like that. And by magic, make the shot glass balance on top of the card seen right here. After it is done, hold the card, take off the shot glass up like this. Make sure that you hide the gimmick part of the card. Give this a ditch and swap it for one that can be examined by the audience. It's a great classic bar and club trick that you could do. You also could pull that trick off at home as well too. And as you do the trick to give it up for the magic balancing shot glass on a card trick. So what's the next trick we're gonna get into? Is this, let me go into here, into the menu to read off our next one. To our trick number 2, we get to from here. That goes to the New Year's phone to card magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's the performance. So here I have is my carry case for my cell phone here. I'm just gonna place it into here just like this, like that, and I'm going to is just have it right there. Watch like you do with the phone. By magic, it turns itself into a card. What card? The King of Spades. From phone to a card. So how was this magic trick done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secrets. So here's what you will need right here at the trick table. You'll need our 3 things. That's 1, a cell phone cover. 2, a card of choice. Here I'm just using is the King of Spades. Then we'll need is a phone. Not any phone, happens to be is a replicant phone. Cardboard. You're gonna paint the back of it black. That way when it goes into the black on here, it actually vanishes. It almost is like the vanishing deck, because it's the same as showing in a deck for your phone. You go like this, and you can actually make the phone to vanish like that. But instead of this, what you're going to use is the card. What you're going to do with the card is you're going to fold the card down like this, creating a C shape, the same C shape as it is right here. You put that into the phone just like this. So you're gonna hold it like this, show the phone, show the case, put the phone in the same way, like that, and then hold over like this, your hand like this, cover, and go watch. By magic, the phone turns itself into a card. Any card choice, but it also turns into the King of Spades, or King of Clubs, or whatever you have, and then show what the phone turned itself completely into. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to the Magic New Year's phone to card magic trick. There it gets the phone in there as well as the card to go with it. Together make a very amazing magic trick you can do. Bring us down to our next trick we get to. Here I'll read off the menu to our trick number 3. This thing here goes into a shot glass and very fine wine. And by magic we'll make the shot glass dissolve completely. Coming into our trick number 3, that is to the dissolving wine shot glass magic trick. This is what this very fine magic trick will look like. This is the performance. Here I am in the kitchen for this one. So here I got is my nice wine in this Bailey's nice glasses today here. And I got our 2 shot glasses with me. And that is, you see, just here. So we're gonna use this, and we'll use this to make the magic happen. First up, I'm going to is place the wine into here. Like that. So it's now into here. That I'll empty that like that because I will be using it. Let's place that down inside over here. So here I got this. You see? Watch. Okay, so you can see that now the glass has dissolved. You don't believe me? Watch this. Whoa! Look! Completely dissolved. I want you guys to take a closer look up at the cup right here. Wow! I can't believe that actually dissolved with the wine. What kind of wine is this? Magic wine? How was this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a bit of wine or juice that you have into a bigger, much larger glass. You see right there. I'll put it over here again. And you will need our 2 shot glasses. Make sure one is smaller. They'll fit into the other right here. Yes, this will fit in. And because of these right here, the grooves of this glass right here is what's going to cause the illusion that this actually dissolved. It's all clear. You put it into here. You see, it blends out, cream as it dissolves. So if you go like this, it'll fall out. You're going to do is hold your finger here to stop it, like that. This now will get palmed off. But before you even do that, I want to get the wine or juice involved. So the 2 shot glasses. Take one, and then take the one that has your drink in the inside and pour it into the smallest one, like that. Make sure this is empty now, because we'll use this for a collection after performing the magic trick. Place this down. You're going to is take the other shot glass here and so, and to place this in very quickly like this. Hand down like this, make it more magical. Then I say, okay, so now it's completely dissolved. To be like, I don't believe you. I don't believe it's actually. I see you put it inside there, right? Okay, you're gonna say, okay, you don't believe me? Then check this out. Like this, hold this down, and begin to dump like this. Dump it like that. Keep your fingers there. Put it up, and by magic, completely dissolves. So you're like, huh? You made it completely dissolve. You're going to is take this out quickly, palm it off, and so the cup. Pass this now around. I want to be surprised that you actually made the shot glass dissolve by wine punch or juice. See him just here. It's a very fine, elegant magic trick you could do for the New Year's of 23. Cheers to that one. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic dissolving wine shot glass magic trick. Now from our trick number 3, we get to our trick number 4. Here off the menu to you, we'll get to our trick, which I'd like to call the magic paper to squawk magic trick. Is what this will like. I just had a squawk like that because what's going to happen is the paper will turn into it. Here is the performance of what this will look like. So here I got this here, this paper here. Watch. Whoa! Wow! That paper turned into a squawk. So how did I do this magic trick? As it is about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is you're going to see here a squawker that has the paper attached to it right here. This will go in like that because it is actually wrapped into here. So as this goes, it'll go up into here. You want to conceal the paper though. You're gonna hold the squawker like this, forearm. Paper I'll extend it just like that. This goes down, and that just goes down like that. But I want to be very quick about it. So the paper, go up, and go like that. Be very quick. It'll just be here, and by magic, the paper turns itself into the squawker. You see, just here. Squawk for short for a squawker. You can also go at the end, or simply go like this. And get a squawk that way too. It's a very straightforward magic trick that we can do because it requires only one thing, and that's this paper squawker. If you want to see one again, I'll show you. So again, show the paper. Go watch. Like that, but be very quick, and by magic, the paper turns into the squawker. And that's how you do the magic trick 2, the magic paper to squawk magic trick. To our next one, we get to here I read off the menu to you. So we just did our 4th one. Now here we are at our 5th trick on our installment 2. Hope you enjoyed watching our installment 1 in this series. Okay, here, this one here I like to call the color changing coffee chips magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here is the performance. And here is our 5th magic trick up from the menu to you. So here I got is this coffee cup here. Same as this one here. You can see it. There's nothing you can actually is to take these chips over here. We're gonna actually is give them a color change. Here, one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, going to is to need this like that. Going to is very magical with this up there. That too. Okay, so we're gonna actually is to get these a color change. Okay, I'll just go over here like that because we'll use this for the mat. I'll just take this party horn here. Gonna say to the year of 23. Okay, we'll see what that did. by magic, the color changed to red. Not any red, rustic barn red. So how did I get the chips to change color just like that? I'll show you. Here's what you need to get for this magic trick. That's what you'll see here. We only need are 2 of the same cups. One you can put down into your lap. One is to be seen. Then you're going to need is this napkin. 6 chips, barn red, and the other ones are like the color of coffee. So coffee chips right there. That way, these will turn into this. Okay, what you want to do is take the reds, whatever you have. Is it actually like checkers, basically, almost like the checker shirt you see me wearing here. You're going to is hold these like this, so that way they can be shown like this. That's completely empty. This now comes up as a collection cup behind of the other one, like this. Make sure you dump this in first, like that, as you're doing that. Then you're going to is count 1. You're going to go in the back here. Right here. All 6. Like that. Like that. You can count if you want to, or just put me in just as is. Take the napkin here, and you're going to is this take this away like this. You also use this to brush it off in case you get a little coffee spill. And put this on the ground as a distraction, like this. Do the mix. Then bring this forward. Take your squawker here. Or you could just use, since we use that, how about we'll use this? And go to the year of 23. Like that. Give it a tap there. And then dump it onto the napkin. Like that. And by magic, the coffee chips change color from the dark now into rustic barn red. You see right here on the New Year's napkin. After it's done, I'll put more on display here. With the other cup is like this. Making it look nice. There we go. Adds a little touch. Adds a little touch to it. Where should I put that? Maybe in this cup of here too. Give that room here. There we go. I'll just go like that. Doesn't that look nice? Before we carry on, I just wanted to let you know that as we go along, you're going to be seeing some very epic magic tricks and tricks within the series. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick 2, the color changing coffee chips magic trick. Bring us down to our 6th one we get to. From the menu, right to you. The New Year's menu. As it reads, Happy New Year, this right here. And that goes to the magic, baffling, poker chip, glass, trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's the performance. So here I got is this glass right here. And here I got are these poker chips. Watch very carefully because that's got some for here. Watch. By magic, it turned very small. Wow. Just look how small the poker chips are in the glass. Watch this. By magic, they return into the original size. So how is this trick done? I'll show you. This one here is a very visual trick that anyone can do. So all you'll need are just a few simple things for this. As we'll see here. Okay, so here are your first ups. And that's what you'll see here. You will need is a bunch of poker chips. You see this here. Here we got is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these. And this glass. This is not any glass. It happens to be is almost like a mirror glass. You can see that these here are like mirrors. Right here. And because of the how these peek from the glass going out is going to rank the cube. I put one in here. There you can see it's like this. But when it's like this, it actually looks very small. It's an illusion of the poker chips becoming small, like this. Really? They're big there, but because of this over here, it looks small. You'll want to have them not to see this, but only to see one portion of the glass. Like this. And by magic, the poker chips shrink in size into very small poker chips seen in the glass. Hold. So my fingers end up like this. And they go back to their original size like this. I'll show them again. And we'll move on. So here. I'll show up closer. Like that. Just look how they turn completely small as it greets the glass. Right there. Just look how small they look. Right there, completely small. And then with the hands, the fingers, with the magical fingers, and then let's go like this. Like that. And by magic, they turn into their original shape and form. The whole magic trick is an illusion. But makes a great one you could do with poker chips that end up shrinking in size. Like that. And then grind, dump, and then go back just like that. And that's how you do the magic trick 2, the magic baffling poker chip glass magic trick. What's baffling about it is the nice illusion of it shrinking, which definitely will amaze everyone with this one, and ends up baffling the mind with this. Don't want to do? I fully recommend it. Cheers. Bring us down to our next trick we get to. All the way from our 6th one, we're gonna get down to our 7th trick. From the menu right to you. That goes right to the Rising Cola Card Glass magic trick. Here's what this will rise like. So here I got all these nice colorful cards here. I'm gonna actually take one. Which card do you want to see? That one? Okay, we'll use this card. This is actually a Joker card we'll use for this. Okay, I'll place the rest down. This right here. And here I got to go with it is this cola glass right here. Right there. Okay, so we're going to is to take the card here, and I'll place it into the glass like this. Like this. Okay, so goes in all the way like that, right into the glass. You can see now the card is in the glass right there. You can see it's in the glass there. Okay, we're gonna actually is we're gonna try and make the card to rise like this. Whoa. Okay. All the way in there. Okay. Watch again. It's down. It's down here. Watch the card. I'll come in close. Whoa. Wow. Interesting. Right. There we go. I just love how the glass sounds with the card. So how was this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is any cards will do. Any deck of cards works. Then you need is this cola glass. The original cola glass right here. Here I used for the cards are the 5 crowns. You see this right here. Okay, you're going to pick anyone you want. You can say that we will pick. Let's say we'll pick the 6th one right here. You can use any cards you want to. It doesn't have to be what you see here. Okay, as again, actually is now put it in the glass. It looks like it because it's a very visual magic trick. It's another visual magic trick. Going to is put it in the back like this. Hold your thumb here, and you're going to is rise the thumb up like this. The card behind like that. Make sure that you are very steady and very slow like this. Make sure the card does not flash out like this. You want to keep it down here like this. Rise up very slowly like this. And then make it go like this. Rise up to the top like that. You put it in like this. Or down like this. It looks like it's actually in there, but it's not. Again, it's an illusion. That's actually in the glass. You go like this. Go watch this. Very carefully. You can rise up like this. And make sure you hide your thumb in the back there. And go and pull the card like that. Make sure when you do that, you also do this. Make sure you catch the card. Then take a look at the glass. And take a look at the card. There's no gimmicks at all for this magic trick. After it's done, take the card and make the glass ring beautifully. And that's what you do and perform the magic trick to the rising cola card glass magic trick. Cookie do in the kitchen, in the living room, wherever the family is. Coming down to our 8th one we get to. And that goes to the Vanishing New Year's Wait card magic trick. What? Wait? Is it? It's a New Year's wait. Before we get into it, I'll show you what I mean by the New Year's wait. It actually is to weigh down the tablecloths and other, like napkins. That's what you'll see. Just here. This is the New Year's wait that I'm talking about. It looks very nice and festive. And it looks very New Year's-like right here. We'll use this for the magic trick. What on? Cards. I'll see you on the tricks table for this one. So here I come to the the tricks over here. So here is the weight right there, and here is the card deck right here. We'll use this top card right here. It is the Jack of Hearts. You see here, but actually it's a make it completely vanish. We'll take our other two cards. We'll take the King and the Queen. Now place this deck just right over here. I'll place this deck back there. Okay, so we're gonna use these two cards right here and make that card completely vanish. Okay, so here I'm going to is take this card here, and I'll place it right in the center of this like this. Okay, you see right there? Diagonal is just square up like that. Diagonal actually is to take the card here like this. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna actually is make the card to vanish. Watch. Are you ready? Watch this. Completely vanishes. Where does it end up? Let's bring this forward. Okay, I am going to is pick up the weight. See, just here. And we'll see. By magic, it appears underneath the weight. See, just right here. So how did I get the card to vanish and end up under the weight? I'll show you. For this, we'll need our two decks of cards seen just right here. You're going to need one for one pack and keep one from the other pack. There's duplicates involved in this magic trick. So you'll see, just right here. Here I used was the two Jack of Hearts. Here are the backs, here are the fronts. You will need is just one regular deck, only one for just this. And that's just this one. You see, just here. You can place the one, like say, on top of that deck like that. Right there. This one here now gets hidden by the weight. I'll show you how this is done. It's very simple to actually do. Next item is the weight right there to go with the cards. You're going to take this. And going to is highlight this, place the weight up like this. Cards right there. Make sure this is hidden just right there. You're going to is I'm going to is this one here so you can see exactly how I'm actually making the card vanish and having it to end up there. Make sure it is turned like that so you don't even get to see it at all. You're going to is get your card deck. Show the card. You're going to is item select like say two cards because I didn't select a card. Let's say they picked the Jack of Spades and they get King of Spades. Or number cards too, but face cards look pretty nice. Okay, so you're going to only need our two cards for that. You're going to is take the cards, and you're going to sew the Jack going in between the two like this. how about to go like this? And I'm going to is take it out like this. Back here like that. I'm going to take it out like that. Screw the cards. Give this a ditch into your lap. Card is just here, like right here on my lap. I'm going to is so the cards, and I go watch this. Go like this. Make a vanish spot. Going like this with your finger, brushing forward. Like that. Make sure you give space too. You can also go like this. Like that. So the card's back on front. You can also pass it around. See, okay, so we made the card vanish. These can just go down and just pass like that. You're going to is move this forward. Make sure that you pull this way up forward as well too. At the same time as you push the weight. Say okay. All eyes to the weight. Take it up like that, and by magic, it appears underneath the weight. See him just right here. And now that I got this, I'll place this just right up. Let's see here. I'll just place that right to over here where the cup is. This really looks really nice. This right here actually goes well with the table display. Definitely brings the color within this one. All that definitely develops a thirst. Yummy. That's that. This too also messes up to what I'm wearing as well. Okay, since we've done that right there, I'm going to see those gold words. That right there is how you do. The magic vanishing NewYear's weight card master trick. I didn't leave you waiting that long for the revealing because we just did that. Now here we're gonna get down to our next trick. Our trick from 8 we get down to our 9th one. Now goes to the appearing card fan silk in the cup magic trick. Is what this will look like. That's the performance. As here, I got this nice hand fan here, and I got this cup here. Gonna take a look at here. That, yeah, actually using magical to appear in the inside of it. You can see here, nothing yet. Okay, and take a look. I'm gonna actually is use this fan. You see this right here to actually get something to appear in the inside. Okay, so I'm going to use this here. We're going to take this fan and take a look at the back of the fan here. Like this. And actually take that cup. So, watch. Are you ready? By magic, a silk appears inside the cup. How is this one done? As is about to reveal, the silk is behind this to you right now. All you need is this hand fan. This is actually the original Little Hands card holder and cards into a fan on here. And then you need is a cup right here that has a nice NewYear's crown on it. That's what it looks like. And then you'll need is silk. So only 1, 2, 3. Only 3 for this. What you want to do here is place these aside for now. We're going to do is take a silk up into a ball and place this into your pants pocket. This is what you'll see just right here. So place this into the pocket like that, at the bottom of the ball like that. Very, very good. Up in the upper part of your pocket, just like this. Like that. You're going to is to take the card fan and cup and sew back in front You're going to is use this to like fan yourself like that too, like that. And as you're showing them off like this, you're gonna actually is go at a slant and take the silk out like this, like that. You're going to is place this down, take the hand fan, so again, and place this up like this. Fingers now will grip the silk in the back. This now provides the cover for this. So that you got that, you're good to go. Make sure this is not flash. Like that. Make sure you hold onto it like this. Like this. And here, I swing the cup one last time. You'll place this in like this. The covering of this. Half out like this. And go like that, or brush like this. And by magic, make the silk to appear in the cup of the sun. Give it the hand fan wave like this. And then just go in with your fingers and take out the silk like this. Like that. And then just dress this onto your arm like this. And I say you get a silk to appear by the car fan and in a cup, seen just right here. Yeah, so you perform the magic trick to it. Give it up for the magic appearing card fan silk in a cup magic trick. From my menu to you, we're gonna get down to our trick number 10, and that is the disappearing bar cup naps magic trick. Naps for short for napkin. Here's the performance of what this one will look like. Here in the kitchen for this one. So here I got this one napkin. I got this tall bar cup here. Gonna see inside it's completely empty. You'll have to take this one here. I'll just place that into my pocket for now. What we're gonna actually is just place this aside, just right over here. Okay. What I'm going to is going to take this and make this completely vanish like this. Okay, so here I'll just take this one here like this. Watch. 2 New Year's of 23. Make it completely vanish. Bark up. Just gonna go in here like that. Oh look, it ends up into it. Okay, again, I'll make it disappear. And here, now I have to take the one here again like this. I will make that disappear. I make it just vanish. Okay, again. Here, I'll just reach into the bar cup again. And appears into the bar cup. Okay, we'll do that one more time again. That, like that, we'll use this wand again like this. We're gonna make this completely vanish. Watch. Again, completely vanishes. Again. By magic, it appears back into the cup. How is this one done? I'll show you how this is done right now. Here's what you need to make this magic trick. It's very simple. So you need is a few simple things for this one. First steps you'll need is 4 or more New Year's party napkins. And a nice star wand to go with it. See right there. There's actually a straw. We can put some white tips on it for a magic wand. Then you'll need is this bar top cup. You see right there. much larger, and it'll fit these as well too. What I'm going to do is take one out that you'll start off with first. Rest go into that cup. What you're going to do is take your 3 up like that, and fold like this, and place into the bar tall cup just like this. You're gonna hold it like this though, so you can see completely empty. Make sure you have the magic wand in the inside of it like this. Then pull out like this, and then so completely empty. Like this, and place this aside. Right there. Pick up the first napkin and fold it like this. Wand, gonna actually steal it all like this, but be very quick about like this, and keep your fist right there. Get that a ditch. Wave, and make it to vanish. Come into the cup and point. Reach in and pull out. One again, this may vanish. Fold again. Like this. Wave. You also drop it too. And make it to vanish again. Come into the cup again. Reach in. And it appears. You got one more. Fold that one again. And you're going to is to do that same thing again, like this. Wave. Like that, and make it to vanish. Tap that there, and just reach in again. Like this, and by magic, it comes right back into the bar cup scene right here. As in the installment here, we're going to be seeing is classics, as well as real New Year's tricks and magic. And so far, you've seen that within our first installment, and one now here in the second installment as well too. And we got more of that stuff within the series. How long does it go for? It goes from installments from 1 to 9. We got 9 in installments for this year. Anyways, that's how you do the magic trick 2. The magic vanishing bar cup naps magic trick. Okay, with that we're going to open up the menu to our next magic trick from here. That goes right to our 11th one. That is, ooh, this one here goes into an escape. Not any escape, a bottle cuff escape. It goes to the great wine bottle cuff escape magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's the performance. Oh no! What happened here? Well, I got this, but I got something extra. Yes. I got a cup right here. How am I going to escape? I wonder, but here I got this. Watch what I could do with this. As it is, this here is on my wrist. Very hard. I can't even break free from it. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna hold this right there. Watch very carefully. I can actually is break free from the cuffs. How is this professional magic trick done? As it is, I'm about to reveal this secret here is a professional magic trick, and a very good one. I'll show you how this was done and performed. All you'll need are 3 things, as you'll see here. You will need are these quick release handcuffs, metal, and you will need is a covering, and a bottle. Together look very nice and formal. Let alone a very professional magic trick. You're going to do is, you can see right here, or just going to easily put your wrist in. Like this. One's bigger. So you can put your wrist in like that. This will just go onto the bottle like that. What I'm going to do is hold onto the bottle like this. Put this on the cover. I'll show you over here what I just did on how I escaped the cuff while the cuff was on the bottle. This magic trick is done at tabletop. Because that's where this will sit as it's being performed. Okay, so here's how to do the escape. I'll show from over here. While this is covered right here, it'll just be dressed onto the bottle. Like this. Like that. What you're going to is pull this off. So here's what's going to happen as it is sitting on the table. Also, so here. Well, so this is going to actually just to be dressed over the bottle. Just goes like this. Very quickly, you're going to is without this dropping, make sure it stays on the bottle. I'll be very quick, taking this cuff off like this. Like this. Like this. Hand over like this. And go like this. Passing it right through. Like this. Like that. Hand will go aside like that. Like that. Your arm is hidden back here. And go like this. And so your hand is completely escaped from the cuff. Take this off. And so, cuff on the bottle, and the cuff right here, that's still just as is. And so you do and perform the great wine bottle cuff escape magic trick. That too was a high-end professional magic trick, and you'll be seeing that with our summons too. Let alone in this one, you'll be seeing some more high-end professional magic tricks within this one. And that right there is how you do the magic trick to it. Bring us down to our 12th one, and that goes right to the magic 3 chocolate card shuffle magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Alright, I'm in the kitchen for this one as well. And what I got here are 3 chocolate wrappers. Where are they? Golden chocolate. I got 3. Right here. 1, 2, 3. 3. And here I got in my pocket are cards. You see it here. What I'm going to do is take one card, which is the Queen of Clubs. Okay? What I'm going to is do a shuffle and see where the Queen card is by the use of these. I'll place these cards down aside. Okay, so I'm going to is just first give you the shuffle like that. I'm going to actually just place the Queen. I do not know where the Queen is going to be. Okay, like that. Okay, so I got 3. I have placed the Queen, and I do not know. It could be either, it could have been in that one, or this one here. All 3 here. I do not know. I'm going to actually shuffle it like this again. Like this. Okay, so here I'm going to is just to take any round one. I'll take the I'll place this down, and I think that the card might be in one of these. Okay, let me see here. Okay, I'm going to actually is take a read. Okay. No. Okay. I don't know about this one. I'll just place it down on a bar cup. I'll take this one here. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So I got that. All I got is just one in here, and I believe that out of the three of these right here, so we'll see where that card ended up. Okay, so I picked anyone. I made sure that I shake it again. I'll also use one the guy did there, like that, right? Okay. Okay, I wonder if the queen, I shook everyone. Okay, I'm guessing the queen in the chocolate wrapper could probably be the one just right here. And you saw me shuffle it really good. So how did I do this one? I'll show you. So here goes into chocolates as well as cards as well too. Only one. First up you'll need are these jumbo size cards right here. I'm going to do the half hand right here. Any card, all twice. Let's say pick the let's say the ace, let's say, okay. And you can go like this. You can go into your pocket. I'm going to start off with in your pocket like this. That there. Then you'll need is these 3 Belgian chocolate wrappers. Just the wrappers of the chocolate. They look like this. Right, 3 of them. What I'm going to is make sure that the openings are up like this. Also is first is shuffle the bags. Yes, first. Then take the card, or select the card. What you're going to do is place it into the back one like this. But you're thinking that it could be anyone, you're thinking of place it into anyone. Make sure you say that plays into the back one here, like this. You say, okay, I'm going to is this shuffle it up again like this. Kind of like that. Or you can do is down below shuffle like this. You can actually feel where the card is. You can kind of feel, you can see the thing right there. That's where the card is. They won't know it. Like that. And also shake it a little bit too. Like that. Place one down. Say, okay, now we're going to go like this. Go shake. Place that one down. I'll take the other one here. And then I'm going to is do a little shake to it. Like this. Just to, so, like this. Say, okay, I'm going to is out of the 3 is, take this one here, and I'm going to think that the card might be inside here. Say where's it might be. You say, okay, watch this. So if we're going to here, in this one here, I believe is probably the Ace of Spades. And by magic, mind reading, kinda, the card that's in one of the 3 chocolate wrapper bags you see just right here. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic 3 chocolate card shuffle. What's the chocolate in there? What is the chocolate wrapper bags and the card that they selected. From my menu to you, we'll get down to our next one. That goes to the 13th one. the magic wine bottle mystery box magic trick. And so this will look like here. You'll to do this magic trick just right here in the kitchen as well too. Interesting. Look, got this nice box half right here. This is part of a box right here, right? That gonna go like this. Gonna actually just reach into the box here like this. Watch very closely. Actually, just take a bottle right out of the mystery box. Wow! Now look. I don't know how that was possible. It was just like this, part of a box, making it the mystery box. How was this one done? I'll show you. All you need is a bottle and part of a tall box. This actually came from a box made for a bottle. I'll show you. It came from this. Here's a box and here's part of it. So here comes off, right? And this is what you'll be using, not the box, but the part of it. You can see right through. So that makes your mystery box. Then you get the bottle right here, as you're saying, off the edge. Cheers. For the New Year's. You're going to place this in a long sleeve shirt like this, into your armpit like that, pulling it up just like this, pulling straight up like that, so it's easy going in and grab. You're going to do the box, take it empty like that, put your hand in, just like this, and you're going to line it up. You're going to go in, you're going to go to the neck of the bottle like this and pull up like this. Like that. So I'm going to pull like that. So the box, and just watch this. You want to be very careful as you are doing this. Go very slow like this. Make sure the label is to be seen like this. And by magic, getting the bottle from this. Right there. Wow, that was very fine. And that's how you do the magic trick 2, the magic wine bottle mystery box magic trick. That was just like the spin-off from the SpongeBob thing, the pocket one, but for New Year's, a bottle and a mystery box. I know how that magic trick was done and performed. From the menu, we get to our next one. It is to the 14th one. It goes to the Vanishing Bar Silk Crystal Case Magic Trick. Here's what this will look like. There's the performance. This one here is a high-end professional magic trick. We're going to be doing this in the living room. So here, I have already silk. So here, I got a crystal case and the bar of the cup. And this gonna actually is to wrap this one up here like that. And I'm gonna actually is you can see this cup right here, right? You can see here. Gonna actually is to place this into the crystal case. Okay, right here. That actually is make that vanish first. Okay, but I'm gonna actually just give it a close first. Okay, watch. Make it vanish. I got this right here, the bar shaker. I'm going to take this silk here. I'm going to ball it up like this. Like that, I can see here. Like that going to is to take this, like this, like that. I'm going to is have this little something here. I'm going to place this into the crystal cases too. That way all of them are in the crystal case. Now it's going interesting. I'm going to is keep it locked. Pick up my magic wand right here. Watch. To the year of 23. Make it vanish. Okay, so you saw me put the cup in here. And the bar shaker right here, right? And they're all empty. Watch. Go in. I'll take this one out. Let's see. Just reach in. And it appears from here. From this. I'll just place this down to over here. I'll place this back into the crystal case. Bar shaker. I'll take it out too. And look, it ends up in the bar shaker. My second one. My second silk. That I made vanish. How was this high-end professional magic trick done? So this is done right now. This one here is a high-end professional one. Bar edition. Comes with 2 silks right here. Wand to go for it. Crystal case right here. It has a lock onto it, and then you'll need a bar shaker right here, and a cup right here. So get the silverware in there. Keep it like this. You see this here. You're going to make the first silk to vanish. We'll make this vanish first. This is lace and dressed over your arms. You can see right here. You're going to ball this up like this. And you're going to sew the cup first. Cup, silk, gets collected in the inside like this. Make sure it is unseen. Finger goes in to hide it like this. And you're going to keep your fist. Place that into the crystal box. Like this. Silk is on the inside. Right there. Keep it straight up so they won't even see it. First, make that vanish. Wand. And say to the year of 23. Or tap or I'm doing that. Make that vanish. Then get your second silk. You see, just here. And do the same. Like this. Palm. Gonna go and sew the component of this. And the sticker. You're going to take the top and collect the other one into your top like this. Keep your fist. You're going to assemble it together like this. Like that. In here. Place that into the crystal case now. And then give it a close and a lock. With the latch right there. See, it's just here. Take the wand. And give it the last wave. Like that. Make it vanish. With wand, wave over the crystal case. And good wand tap. Then open the crystal case. Take out the cup or the wine shakers. And it's up to you. We'll take out the cup. and then hold this up like this at a slant, and then pull out the silk like this. That now that's going to end up into the cup. This now can just get laced onto the table. This can go back into the crystal case or outside of it, or it's inside the crystal case. Then go and get the bar shaker. And then just open it like this. And by magic, it appears in a bar shaker. Take it out like this. Like that. And place it with your other silk or on the opposite side. You can have this out if you want to. Wand. You can just go on top of the silks. Seen just right here. That magic trick in itself is completely professional. Right throughout the whole thing, and it is very formal, and it is the most top classiest style New Year's epic magic tricks out there. And that right there is how you do the professional magic trick 2, the magic bashing bar silk crystal case magic trick. Bring us down to our 15th one. It is to the magic Inviso wine bottle and glass magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got this empty glass here. And I got this wine bottle here. That actually is dump this in right here. Okay. Actually, something very magical. That's what you're about to see. Watch. Do you see it developing in the glass? No, because this wine, I think probably, it's invisible. Invisible wine. I wonder. Well, if it's that invisible, we'll make it visible. From invisible to visible. Watch this. Very carefully, just to take this now. Watch. Very careful what I could do with this. See? By magic, now it develops in the glass. From invisible wine to wine, you can see now in the glass. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is this gimmick wine here. So for backing, that way it looks completely empty. This is facing you. I'm gonna hold the glass like this, nice, with the silk down below it, right here. I'm going to is have a wine bottle or whatever like this. Then I'm gonna say, okay, so here I'm gonna dump some wine in. They're like, okay, what happened there? Well, maybe it's invisible. You're going to dump it in, go up a little bit. Say, okay, it's invisible wine. Invisible. Okay, so because it's inside the glass, it's inside the glass. Like, well, no, it's invisible. I can't even see it. It's like, well, if it's that invisible, let the invisible become visible. Visible meaning to see. Okay, so once we got the invisible wine in, all I gotta do is hold the glass here and actually turn it like this, under the covering like this, and go like this. From here, like this, and go like that, and make it visible again. Show and present. And that's how you do the magic trick 2, the magic Inviso wine bottle and a glass magic trick. After it's done, take the silk and just give it a little sprucing up just like this. And have a sip. Cheers to the New Year's of 23. to our last and final one, because that was our 15th one. To our 16th one we get to here on my menu, right to you. And that goes to the appearing bar bucket wine bottle magic trick. Here's what this will look like. This, I'll see you in the living room for this one. Okay, so we all know what this is. So here is a bar bucket with ice. Right there. Okay. What goes into it is supposed to be a bottle, but I don't have a bottle. All I have is this, I'll move this to here so you can see what I have here. And that is this, towel right here. Okay, gonna actually use this to take the towel here. Gonna actually is just to put this like this, but actually make something to appear. Watch. And make a ball appear in with the ice in the bar bucket. See just here. Look. Right there. So how did I get the ball to appear in the ice bucket? So this is done, right? Now, this right here, actually I invented and made and handcrafted the wine bucket and the ice. I'll show you the cracked part and then we'll get to the revealing. Well, the only things you'll need, a towel, a bottle, are the two things that you'll need. Bucket of any kind will work. Or something like a bar bucket. I didn't have one, so I had to come up with one for our installment. I'll show you what it was. It was actually a bucket that I actually used some foil wrap. The ice is actually blue cracked paper right here. That was the ice that I used and I built it up with in the inside. So this is the ice in the bucket. This I had to use a little bit of a brown marker, create the handle of the bar bucket. This is what you'll see right here. Okay, so how did I get the bottle to appear in the bucket where the ice is right here? I'll show you. You're going to is take the wine bottle or bottle of choice that goes into the bucket into your long sleeved shirt or jacket like this. Again, like this. That way you can take the towel to go with it right here. You're going to hold the towel in the same hand right here. First you're going to is sew the bar bucket with the ice in the inside. You can use real ice if you want to. Then you're going to is sew the towel back and front. You're going to is take the ball out and insert the label like this. You're going to hold it like that. You can use a wand if you want to. All you're going to do is place the ball into it like this, under the covering of the towel, like this. Now if you want to, you could use a magic wand, or you can use our party's Gawker horn and wave over it like this. Go with wave. And go like that. And make it appear in the bucket. See just right here. Here it's done. Sew the bottle into the bucket with the ice. You see just here. Make sure you have the towel now just onto your arm as well too. That way you look like a what? A waiter. A waiter at a bar or a club. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to the magic appearing bar bucket wine bottle magic trick. And there you go right there, all the 16 tricks that you could do for the New Year's of the year of 2023. I'll see you back tomorrow for our third installment in the series. Really, Reese, peace, much love and blessings. Now, I'll see you soon tomorrow for our third installment. There, you seeing is more 16 tricks within that one as well too. Now, I must be off. Much love to you all. Saying my cheers to you as well.